You have like a really warmth to you today, Crofty.
They were two assassins, fierce combatants. They took no prisoners when they're racing against each other.
Simon, I'm an assassin.
You are an assassin.
I would have pulled the radio plug.
It was Monza, and I think the Tifosi were expecting a lot more.
He just goes right, bang it on, and was brilliant.
He just disappears off planet Earth when you're trying to get better terms.
He's carrying trauma from session to session.
Max Verstappen, top 5 driver of all time in the history of our sport.
I'm sorry about Mr. Rosberg's comments there. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Shut up, Nico.
Oh, that's nuts. That's nuts.
Welcome one and all to the post-Monza podcast, or the latest inquiry, whatever you want to call it, sponsored by Audi, which saw Max Verstappen this weekend reignited, reinvigorated with a rocket up the backside of his Red Bull. And he showed the Tifosi, didn't he, and everybody else watching, that when he has the car underneath him, he is absolutely peerless. A tacit reminder, as if we needed reminding, of the Dutchman's brilliance and his first win, would you believe it, in 3 months. But the headlines, once again, dominated by the papaya-coloured cars and the papaya rules for what they perceive as fair racing. If you're Oscar Piastri, you might have left the Royal Park in Monza with a nagging feeling that, yes, you played the team game, but you could have had a 37, not a 31-point lead. I'm delighted to say I'm joined by the inimitable David Croft and the 2016 World Champion Nico Rosberg. First things first, I'm not going to lie to you, Nico. First Monza I have missed in 14 years, and I was a little jealous of you standing up on the podium again in front of all the Tifosi spread out, but they didn't have a Ferrari win to celebrate this year. Slightly different atmosphere.
Yeah, but first of all, Simon, I can see it in your face that you missed Monza because you look very refreshed and relaxed. But anyways, Monza, yeah, the Tifosi always bring the atmosphere there, but I was on the podium, as you said, and with all of our Sky colleagues, and yes, it's not, they don't go crazy like if a Ferrari won the race like last year. So of course it is a difference, but still they were in a good mood and they were celebrating and cheering, and it was still incredible to see, as always.
Yeah, they've always find something in the occasion. Crofty, were you in and out of the finest pizza restaurant in Milan, Alambique, or were you elsewhere? Did you take Nico out and show him a good time and a bit of pepperoni?
We invited Nico out for pizza, but he had a better option on Saturday night instead. So he declined pizza with the Sky crew. Although, to be fair, he looks very good on the fact that he wasn't eating pizza for the weekend. I love the fact that Tifosi, in light of the fact that neither Charles or Lewis could get on the podium, decided Max Verstappen was the one they wanted to adopt. And during the Dutch and Austrian national anthem, we also had the unofficial Max Verstappen anthem, Max Verstappen. I could definitely hear that over the Dutch and the Austrian tunes.
Yeah, well, I mean, should we get straight into it? I mean, by the way, on the podcast today, we're going to discuss McLaren. We're obviously going to discuss everything that happened, including Max Verstappen and that brilliant display. Lots of good questions you sent in for Nico and Crofty too. And there's a giveaway a little bit later. Ooh. There is a giveaway on today's podcast, the first ever giveaway. So for those that didn't watch, I mean, the real drama, whilst Max was away and gone, was McLaren deciding to pit Oscar before Lando. It shouldn't have led to the undercut, but it did because of the slow stop that cost Norris 3.9 seconds and meant that the Australian jumped him. Nico, if there was a championship on the line and this was Abu Dhabi, then what?
Super hard question. But let's go back to Zandvoort. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the team, didn't treat Lando fairly there because his car broke down. And they didn't ask Oscar to stop the car as well, just to keep things fair. So then you go to the next race, and then you go to Monza. And what if the